What's up, cervical warts?
Oof.
I'm McStud. Once again, I fail at coming up with something
I'm
creative.
Mrs. McStud, and I'm never creative.
It's my first day back to work today in over a month.
How's your back?
Decent.
Good.
After I went back to the chiropractor, I was like, I don't know if it didn't fully click on Wednesday or what, but it's good today.
Oof.
And that damn belt I have, I wore that most of the day. That shit's uncomfortable sitting down when you got a beer belly.
Well, you know what?
What?
You probably should have been wearing it while you were off, too. That might have helped your shit.
I did.
No, you didn't.
I did.
The floor wore it right there.
A few times.
Fuck.
I really did wear it a few times.
For how many minutes apiece?
At least an hour.
When did I miss this?
You watched me do it because I'd have it on. And your daughter saw me wear it.
One time.
No, it was about 3.
You're such a
I swear to
fucking
God
liar.
it was 3.
Such a liar.
Because I'd remember it and I'd forget it. Yeah, this isn't a period of since I've had the damn belt. Not just like in a week. What?
Oh, no, I'm talking... I was saying if it was cold.
Oh.
No, I'm talking about the 5 weeks you were off.
Yeah, 3 times. I know I wore it 3 times. No. I'm not saying I wore it every day. 3 times out of 5 weeks. Give me a break. I'm not saying I did a good job at it at all. But I know I wore it 3 times.
That's giving yourself credit, too, because I know you didn't wear it that much either.
3 times?
3 times.
Yes, I did.
Did you take your medicine?
I took it at 10:20.
All right, thank you.
Right before you called me. Thank you. For reminding a motherfucker. Because I need it sometimes.
That's what I do.
I know. I really do. Anyway, it's Hump Day. Malt Hump Day. What?
This is my Friday.
Mr. McStud thinks it's Friday, and I'm like, I'm baffled. I'm bewildered. I'm flabbergasted.
Bewildered means you're out in the wilderness.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, I thought it did.
Out in the wilderness. It has nothing to do with wilderness. It's like utter disbelief and surprise.
Oh.
This is what I live with.
Are you bewildered then? Because I had no fucking
You can't be bewildered. You're in the house. What are you talking about?
Well, bewildered and wilderness? Wilderness?
Wilderness, yes, that's...
Yes, but it has wilder in it. Like bewildered.
It could be wilder.
How the fuck was I not supposed to... How was I supposed to know the difference?
I thought everyone knew that one. Like, I didn't just come up with some extravagant word that time. Not like I used plethora or...
I know what that means.
Or, oh, God, I'll think of it here in a minute. What's that fucking one word? It's not facetious.
Facetious.
Facetious. Enthralled. Your breasts are very enthralling.
I know what that means. I'm trying to think.
I'll wait.
That means, like a sigh, like not impressed.
No.
It doesn't?
Like, if you're enthralled by something, you're totally enveloped in it. Like, you're focused. Like,
Fuck, you
can't look
never would
away.
hear that breath from me.
What?
I can't stay fucking focused to save my fucking life.
I enthrall you.
I'm all over the fucking place.
This is
Every
true.
day, all day.
This is true. She'll be wiping my ass one day and it's like, oh, look, shampoo.
No.
I'm like, focus on the butthole at hand.
But like, I'll be cleaning coffee trays,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'll lose my spray bottle. Then I'll find it by a coffee tray.
Yes, actually, for about the past week, I found... Well, you found another eyeshadow you didn't know you had. I found your hand sanitizer multiple times. Random shit that you usually take with you or keep on you.
Are you impressed?
Your headache, your tension headache medicine, which is never out of your lunchbox.
I know.
I think your daughter had it that one night. She was looking at it thinking she could take it.
Yeah.
Um,
And the
so that
only
was-
reason I found the other eyeshadow is because they ended up in the same place somehow.
Yeah, I'm not sure how you pulled that one off.
I don't know either.
I think you probably just sat it down where you normally sit down, not realizing that you already had one in there. and you found another one somewhere thinking it was the one you
Well,
always
I
use?
remember finding one the day before I found the other one. It was kind of like right behind my jewelry box up there, but I just thought it fell
Well,
down.
Now that I think about it, I remember you buying that one because you lost your other one.
Hmm.
So, yeah, there's that. I'm glad we've established that. But on a side note, did everyone get their stimulus checks today? Some of you didn't. A lot of you did. We did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a nice surprise in the morning.
And you can definitely tell traffic was heavier today. That is the only difference.
I was making fun of the bank at lunch.
Mm-hmm.
And that bitch was wrapped all the way around. And my coworker goes, "Oh, did they get their life checks?" No. These motherfuckers are going to the bank and taking shit out.
Did you ever watch that Chappelle episode where he did where the black people got the reparations for slavery from the government? One dude like bought a Newport cigarette truck full of Newport cigarettes. Another guy who I forget what he called him. So it was Chappelle. He's like, I just bought this baby. He's like, I'm rich, bitch.
Well, some of our stimulus payments are going to catch up bills.
Yeah.
Some of it's going to vacation. And some of it's going to the kids. And whatever else we might need.
And there's word, I don't know how true it is, that next month might bring more.
It's supposed to. Like, if we're not back up and running, I think that's why Trump's pushing for May the 1st. Because if we're not back up and running in May, we were supposed to get another set.
Oh, was it May? I thought it was further down the line.
No, because he announced that and, like, it took him a while to sign the bill and to get prepared to send it out. But this was in, like, March. They started discussing the stimulus payments. Like, March. I want to say he signed it, like, I'm such a dork. But I have to know this for my first job. But, like, March 18th, he signed the CARES Act, which included the stimulus payment.
Oh.
And he said that if we're not up and running by May, then we would get another round.
Oh. And, apparently it looks like there's a lot of wishful thinking in that our surrounding states, along with ours, are working and coordinating the whole stay-at-home thing. So we find out Friday if that's going to be extended or not. But then there's talks that our state hasn't even reached its peak of the virus bullshit. And then people are saying large groups of people won't be able to gather
Till
next fall.
Till fall.
Some people are even saying 2022. And then there's like, if it does open, then jobs will be like wanting you to take your temperature before you come in and enforce social distancing bullshit in your job. I'm like, so what if I just wake up and I'm hot? And I'm at work and they're like, oh, you have a fever.
Yeah.
You need to go home for 2 weeks.
Well, here's the thing. Like, the stimulus payments are nice.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is it's not, I mean, it's going to be there and then it's going to be gone. People actually need to get back to work to be able to pay their bills.
Yeah.
Like, that's a big issue for me. The other big issue is that we know, and I've said this numerous times, and I just know it. I mean, all these motherfuckers out at Walmart and buying all this stuff are not using these stimulus payments to pay their bills that they've missed because they're quarantined or whatever.
Speaking of, there were lines in Meijer.
And that's crazy. Like, we've been working, but we're still going to use our stimulus money. I mean, we'll have quite a bit of extra money, but all of our bills will be current.
Yeah.
Because we have fallen behind on a couple of them because of all this shit. Because his check was messed up for a couple of weeks until he made it right.
Yeah.
But our bills will be caught up before we play it all. Basically.
Speaking of, you know how I always go to the other self-scan because it's dead?
Uh-huh.
There was a line for the one self-scan. I'm like, oh, I'll go over here. So I go over there, there's a line for that one. I look down, people are lined up to the clothing racks in the checkouts. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, this is silly. And yeah, you got some, like, I know a lot of people are struggling. And, like, I know a lot of people probably need the money for food. I did see a lot of people buying food, so I'm cool with that because, you got families and shit. You got to eat. So, yeah, get some food. And it's on the shelves right now. Not everything, but there's still a lot more than there was, 2, 3, 4 weeks ago.
Yeah.
So, yeah, get your food and shit. But then you got these dipshits that go to the stores that do sell the non-essential shit, and they're like, oh, TV.
Yeah.
Oh.
I saw a Facebook meme where they had TVs lined out in the middle aisle like it was Black Friday.
Oh, Walmart?
Waiting on the stimulus payment.
Yeah, I saw that too. People be getting their video game systems.
This
and
might
shit.
actually be potentially the time to buy us a TV for our bedroom.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
already kind of thinking about that.
And I can mount it.
Yeah, because it might be on sale.
Yeah. And then I can sit in here with you when I can't sleep and lay in bed. Drink beer. That's a good idea, actually.
Yeah.
Except to get another one of those mounts from Amazon.
But we're going to be okay.
What are we getting, a 75-inch?
The fuck, you don't need a 75-inch
Well, if it's
TV?
all the way over here, I want to be able to see
Okay,
it.
if you're going to mount, and this is way off subject, but if you're going to mount a fucking 75-inch TV, I never want to hear you say again, I cannot buy a bigger television for my fucking living room.
The mount for a 75-inch television wouldn't work the way that one worked for the small one.
No, I'm talking about for my living room.
Oh, yeah, I understand.
Because you told me I can't buy a bigger TV unless I get it delivered.
That thing's nerve-wracking. They're so thin, and I'm not the only person. I saw someone else had a post. Oh, it was one of those videos your daughter watches on the wealthy YouTubers. They got this TV. It's huge, but it was like thin as shit, and they were all nervous that it was gonna like.
How much?
It was fragile and shit. It is fragile.
How big is our TV? 65
70.
inch? 70.
Yeah.
Oh, see, so it goes up to 85 or so. Then I can buy a new one.
We don't have a big enough wall because the floor to ceiling isn't big enough. But I wanted that big one they had. Remember that one that took up the wall?
Yeah.
I wanted that motherfucker.
Well, we have to have a house for that.
Yeah, but I wanted that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Then you gotta keep the kids away from running into it and shit.
Yeah, good luck.
Have to set up a fence.
Especially my daughter.
I'm
She'll just be walking and fall over.
You know what I'm gonna do? Invisible fence. Within a 4 feet radius of the TV.
Seriously?
And they gotta wear collars around the house. So when they start getting close to that thing, it's like beep, 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 beep.
Eef.
I'm like, oh shit. Yeah.
Collar.
Yeah. Speaking of getting stuff, I think Saturday's the official day for our new pug.
Mhm.
Oh my goodness! I never thought I'd own a pug. Always been a cat guy. Never thought I would own it. Like I always thought pugs were ugly. Then I guess the older I get, like I'm like, oh, it's kind of cute.
I tell everybody they're so ugly, they're cute.
Mm-hmm.
Like they really kind of are. But this pug is mixed, so its face isn't like a full pug's face. And it has big floppy ears.
Well, should be fun.
I'm sure it will be.
Yeah, we're about to have a dog.
Are you
It's
excited?
crazy. I am actually. I'm looking forward to it. We got to go shopping for it tomorrow, don't we?
Yes.
Dog shopping.
Where are we going shopping at?
I don't know. Where are we shopping at?
Is there a PetSmart?
I thought, you know what? There's a pet place somewhere down where we were.
Or we could go to Famous, or what is that place? Not Famous Dave's. It's a fucking barbecue place.
Are we gonna cook the dog?
Uncle Dave or Uncle Bill's.
Yeah, we could. That shit's pricey as fuck.
I have an
too,
Uncle Dave.
Yeah. She's talking about Famous Dave's, like we're gonna barbecue the dog.
He gets so good.
I'm like, that little guy is not getting barbecued.
I guess we could go to just Walmart.
I mean,
But there's so many idiots in there.
there are. I mean, Meyer has a nice pet section.
Fuck, if I'm going to go there, I might as well go to fucking PetSmart.
I mean, they got a nice corner, the whole corner of the store for pets.
It's expensive.
It is. But it might be a little more expensive, but you're not dealing with dipshits.
This is true.
Um,
Okay.
I don't know.
We gotta buy some toys too.
Toys. Like, we're gonna go to Priscilla's.
Oof. For the dog. The dog's gotta have toys.
They use sex toys.
You're stupid.
There it is again. You're stupid. Oh, I love Miss McStud. I don't think I've asked you yet. How was your day, Miss McStud?
It was a big crock of fucking shit. That's what it was.
A big crock
and
of
I
fucking
might
shit.
just stay up until 2 a.m. fucking just drinking.
Oh, Lord.
Just to forget the fucking day.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Everywhere I went, it's fucking bullshit. Bullshit, 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 bullshit. Like, I really just want to tell people, go lay the fuck down.
Lay down.
Lay down. Just get away. Like, go somewhere. Go to sleep.
Well, if you just lay down on the sidewalk, you're not really getting away.
That ain't my fucking problem. That would be theirs.
Well, I mean, they could lay down on your floor where you're working.
Okay. They ain't gonna bother me. I'll step over them.
You could, you get the mop out and not bring it out and then, like, dribble it over them.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. And specifically their face.
I did have a creepy guy at Speedway tonight that I had to call, like, stud for to come up and set.
She had to call Superman.
I don't really know what you're gonna do.
Well, I got halfway there and I was like, man, I didn't even grab my gun. I was like, what was this fool's packing? I was like, that was dumb.
He could have been
And
packing.
you know, I got back issues. I'm like, I'll put up a fight. I don't like until I fucking spasm and
Like, there's two places
kicked
in
in the
Speedway
face.
where I've learned by myself that I could hide.
Mm-hmm.
There's the women's bathroom because it has a lock. It's a thick wooden door.
Mm-hmm.
And then that back room where my ice is at, that door is locked, so I could just shut it.
That looks like a pretty nice solid door too, actually.
Yeah.
Is it a heavy door?
It's a heavy door.
It looked like a big heavy ass wooden door.
Yeah.
It ain't like the doors we have here. These doors are like.
But that's pretty much the only two places. If the cooler is not locked, which it never should be, or if the cooler is not unlocked. Wait a minute. The cooler wouldn't even work because I actually have to. It's like a lock for the ice.
You have to lock it from the inside.
Outside.
Or the outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be inside the store.
So
but
pretty much that's
the outside of the cooler.
That's pretty much the only two places that I would have.
You probably have a quicker chance of getting to the back room.
Well, it just depends on where I'm at in the store.
Well, I mean, what if you're in a parking lot?
Well, I guess I'm going to kick it in his nuts.
I'd run over to Village Pantry.
The fuck?
Or CVS.
Oof.
I might even run over to Tim's Bakery.
Actually, to be honest, I'd probably run Caddy Corner across from CVS. Because I got a really good customer over there. And I guarantee he has guns.
Oh.
Because he does drugs. And he has cancer. And I know that he would be no bullshit.
Oh, well, yeah. There's that. Too. Oof. We shouldn't have to think about this.
But I do. I had
Yeah, I know.
2 drunk people coming tonight.
Yeah, I was there when this happened.
Yeah.
I worry about you. And
Like,
unfortunately, I can't just sit there with you all night.
It's unfortunately getting worse. Like, as the coronavirus gets worse, it's getting worse, being there.
Yeah, because all people have to do is drink.
And with the stimulus payment coming today and everything.
It's beer time.
Yeah. Well, it's not beer. It's 8% Reds. Or beer.
Mm-hmm.
But they've already drank God knows how many.
Thought about using $35 of that stimulus for my favorite scotch.
Okay. What is that?
Chivas.
Oh, another. Okay.
So I haven't had it in forever, and I'm like, I always see it, I'm like,
I don't know when the fuck you're going to drink it, but whatever. Floats your boat.
Yeah. Well, typically I just have like a small glass on the rocks.
Well, I hate to be this way, but after tonight, I'm pretty sure you're going to be taking me to work for a while.
I don't mind. I've been taking you for how long now?
Yeah, I know, but I hate for you to have to get back out and everything and just be able to enjoy your night, but...
I could never enjoy my night with this wife.
Seriously?
No, I'm just kidding. Actually, the only reason I don't enjoy my nights, like I do because we got the kids here, and they're always fun, but part that's not enjoyable is you being gone.
It's quiet.
Quiet what, without you?
Yeah.
It is not quiet.
I'll be like, I'll be like...
It is not quiet without you. It's never quiet in this house, first and foremost. The quietest it was when your daughter was taking a bath for like an hour and 20 minutes. That was literally the...
Wait a minute. Are you saying me and her has the only biggest mouse in the house? Because I was gone and she was in the bath, so you're saying that was the quietest?
No, not typically, but at that time, no one else was being loud. Actually, there was no yelling. There was no banging on tables. Because of video games. Because of they're playing the Call of Duty now. Going back and forth between that and Fortnite. But I think they were playing Call of Duty. It was quiet.
Oh, we still have a lot of cash in your wallet.
Yes.
And the kid needs $20.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, I got off track.
Oof.
Sorry.
You've been looking at dicks all day because people have been scratching them at work.
If I saw another motherfucker grab his dick right in front of me, that is the most I mean, I understand men have scratches and stuff, but can't you, like, turn around acting like you're looking at something?
Yeah, don't do that, like, blatantly in front of somebody.
And that is so rude. Like, it grossed me out, for real. And I had this real old guy come in later tonight, and he filled out his lottery sheets. So I ran him through, and I put him on the counter beside his sheets that he filled out. He didn't grab the lottery tickets. And they're still sitting on my cash register. Paid for him. He got his sheets that he filled out back, but he did not grab the fucking lottery.
That's all he bought?
That's all he bought. He's an older man, and I didn't realize until I went to ring at my next customer, and then I grabbed him and put him by my...
Well, if he wins big, he's old. Just keep him. I'll give you money for him.
It's only $17.
I'm just kidding.
I sold so much fucking
I
lottery
couldn't do that
today
to a
for
person.
real. $30. My regular customer, she comes in every night, $1.07. 24-ounce coffee. She's about to go to work at the post office. 24-ounce cup of coffee.
Oh, the processing center?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes she buys condoms too, but that's not the point.
Oh, that lady.
Yeah.
Okay.
But today she bought $30 in Powerball. She's like, if I win big, I'm going to share with you. I was like, all right. I have customers tell me that all the time.
Yeah, because tonight's the Powerball drawing night.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. You said, oh, yeah, like, oh, yeah. But you were worried about the purchase of lottery tickets today since everyone got their...
I already knew. And you know when people walk up in there and they really can't afford to buy that lottery ticket, they are ringing up.
Mm-hmm.
And then they come back in and buy more lottery.
Well, the thing is, there's so many people that they were already comfortable. They weren't struggling with anything. They probably they might have their house paid off. All they do is pay their bills, or they got a house with a small monthly payment and no car payment or something. So they just got it's kind of like a $1,200 bonus. So
I had this guy come in today, and I didn't see who was at the ATM, but they left their receipt. So I went over there to take it. Guess what?
What?
His balance in his bank account?
Yeah.
$10,360.
Oof. That'd be nice.
I was like, fuck.
Right?
Who the fuck was this? I need sweet talk him. Sorry, babe. I'll flirt for a minute.
Shall we discuss?
I'll flirt.
I'll be poor for you be taking some old man's money and giving some sugars.
No, I'd flirt.
For
money.
he ain't gonna give you no money.
You don't know that.
Not without some services.
Oh, the fuck, I ain't doing all that.
Well, that's what I'm saying. He ain't gonna give you money for no services.
Yeah, sometimes you'd be surprised. You know who I haven't seen in a long time at Speedway?
Arsenio Hall.
Dirty Rick.
Oh, he's been there early. When I've been before I started coming back to work today, like when I come after lunch, I'd see him there.
Oh, maybe he's
early.
Going early because of the coronavirus. Maybe he...
Yeah, I saw him a couple times parked in the...
Dirty old Rick.
Rick's Pools and Spas.
I can only imagine him. What are you going to do in that pool?
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Like...
Well, Rick, I'm going to swim in it. Like most people do.
Can you swim naked? Then text me a picture and let me know you're enjoying that water.
Well, Rick, you know,
Oh.
you can look up videos of naked women in pools, I'm sure.
Comes in, man, you're dripping all over the place. No.
That's the perfect comeback, or you got to say yes. I have incontinence.
No, he said you need those Depends. You're dripping all over the place.
Yeah, and you'd be like, yeah, I'm very incontinent.
Oof. He didn't say it to me. He said it to my older.
That's what I would say.
I think they fuck around.
Like, yeah, I can't hold my bladder. You're like, what the fuck? That's what I would say. I mean, shit. Like, if some dumb bitch ever was like, God, I'm wet looking at you. I was like, sorry, I pissed on you.
So you know what a cop told me today?
What's that?
I was like, so we had 2 drunk guys come in here. My wonderful coworker sold him beer.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes, so? I said, we can get in trouble for that if they were to, like, buy beer from us already drinking and then would have a wreck. And he's like, there ain't no fucking legal action with you there. I was like, oh, so Speedway made that up. And he was like, well, you should just call the police.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's interesting.
And that's that loud guy. He cracks me the fuck up.
That's not true. That's not true. There is legal action there.
There is legal action but he looked at me and said, there's not legal action because it's not like you're working at a bar.
Yeah, bars are definitely liable.
Yeah. But
businesses aren't, like, general businesses aren't?
I'm not sure. I need to look it up. That's what and he was dead honest. Like, he's a very honest and very loud person. And if you're talking to him, he wants you to yell. He's like, what? Can't hear you. I'm like, you heard me just fine.
You want to hear that pretty voice?
No, he does that with everybody. Even the officers with him.
Well, I mean, he's just...
And then he was training an officer, and he goes, come on, princess, or something like that.
Well, he's like really looking at you like, I wonder what those titties would look like under a bulletproof vest.
Or whatever.
He wants to frisk you. He wants to give you a full cavity search.
Oof.
Anyways.
Now we had McCordsville, Fortville, and IMPD in there.
Yeah, I see all the cars.
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, they're all, because some of the IMPD guys live around here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they, that's the hangout.
I know that one officer's name. From somewhere.
Really?
His last name, it was a... No, I've seen it on, like, the news
yeah.
Or maybe... No!
Let me see your phone.
I bet he was on Live PD.
It was only I forget that
It wasn't an Upchurch dude's name. It was it started with the C.
Yeah. That was the one that was on this past Friday.
Yeah.
I can't remember his name, damn it, because he just had a mustache.
Craney or
No,
was it
did he have the
Craney?
mustache?
Yeah.
And the short hair?
Yep.
Yep, that was him. I forget his name because they only had 2.
Yeah.
I was like, because that's the one.
That's where I knew his name from. I knew his name.
That's the one my coworker liked.
I was like, hold on. I was like, because he said something smart ass. I was like, wait a minute. Oh, I know what. We'll talk about that in a minute.
All right, but if that's the one I'm thinking of, he has like the Super Troopers mustache and the short hair. Yes. Oh yeah, I know.
But I did something stupid with them in there.
Do we need to talk?
No.
Okay. All right. Anyways, happy Malt Hump Day. I'm McStud.
I'm Mrs. McStud.
And we'll catch you bitches tomorrow. Deuces.